Hi guys, my name is Max Duax. I'm a current basketball player at Upper Iowa University. I graduated Hempstead in 2018 and played Hempstead basketball all the way up until through high school.
And then I'm Lucas's younger brother, Max. I graduated Hempstead in the class of 2019, and I currently play at Upper Iowa basketball. I will be a sophomore next year.
And what we're going to do today is walk you through a drill we like to do at Upper Iowa. We call it the diamond drill. So it's the setup. It's an easy setup. We're just going to have, if you have cones, that'll work. We don't quite have the cones, but we can use basketball or just regular shoes. And you'll set them up in a diamond formation. Then you'll just line them up top. And to start off, the first one you can do is just an in and out, a crossover, and a between the legs at each shoe. So we'll start off with the right one. One thing to keep in mind is to change speed right when you change direction. So you'll want to make a quick move at the shoe, kind of pause, do like a hesitation dribble, and then explode out of it. That'll get your defender off balance and help you drive right by them. Second one, Max will show you.
Then you can also mix it up. You can go to the left side too. So you can honestly do like any variation you want as long as you switch it up and do whatever moves you think you can work on. So for this one, I'm going to start with the between the leg to the left side, and then I'm going to go behind the back and then crossover. And then it's also important to mix up the finishes too. Try like the goofy layups, like right foot, like right hand ones, just mix up the finishes.
Another thing we try to focus on at Upper Iowa is the use of jump stops and shot fakes when you get around the rim. So we can implement that here. And coming out of that last shoe, you can come to a jump shot, give them a good shot fake, let your defender blow by, and then just go up strong with it. So a little look something like this. So kind of building off what we said about finishing, we're going to go through a couple other different ways you can finish around the rim to kind of get craftier on there. So we'll start up top again. Like Max said, you can do any variation at the shoes as long as you change speed and change direction. So one we like to do is a floater coming out of it. So we'll do a move.
Also, there's different types of floaters you can do. You can do just like the running floater off like 1 foot, or you can come to a stop and just do like you can set yourself up into a floater. So I'll just do a running floater.
Another one is called a Euro step. Euro step is when you are gonna attack the defender, go for his top leg, and then make a step across his body and use some length to finish around him.
Also with the Euro step, you can also use your eyes with this one to really help try to trick your defender. So even like looking in the opposite direction.
Then the last finishing move we'll talk about is called a crow hop. That's one where you're gonna take the ball off that last move and either rip it above the head or below the knees, just not in the across your body where a defender's hands are. So you'll go above the head, come to a jump stop, and go for a power finish. So with these, the most important things are just to always be in control. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Shot fakes, those have been really effective, we found. Just get your defender off balance and give him a good shot fake. A lot of times he'll go flying right by you.
It's also important try not to travel, especially like when you do that crow hop. It's always easy to get out of control with that one because you can be going fast. So it's important to like stay slow and just watch. You don't necessarily need a gym. You can always do these moves. Just work on them in your driveway. I mean, only like 20 minutes a day or something. It doesn't have to be a crazy amount of time.
And even if you don't have a hoop, if you don't have a hoop accessible, you can just set these shoes up or set cones up anywhere, in a parking lot, anywhere you want, and just work on that changing speed, change direction, and tighten up your ball handles.
Go Mustangs.
Go Mustangs.